Okay, are we back? Sounds like we're back. Okay. We're so fucking back. Great, thank you. Okay. That keeps happening. And I think the reason why, although I can't figure out which cable it is that when I sit down, my chair tugs on some cable that disconnects something briefly, but only very briefly. So I think oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Nihilus. I appreciate it. For 3 months, thank you. That's amazing. So I need to sit down and do some major cable management. If you look down, you would all be disappointed in me. It's a disaster down there. So I'm gonna take some time, not this afternoon because I can't, but hopefully maybe tomorrow I can sit down and do it. So this doesn't keep happening. But as many of you have said, it wouldn't be one of my streams without things repeatedly going down for no reason. So there we go. All right. Nihilus. So right before I left, I saw a bunch of people in chat be like, "No, don't do a story mission. Go do dinosaurs." So we're gonna go do dinosaurs. To the Dyson Sphere. Bundles aren't banned, Kel. It was a joke earlier. A lot of people were asking questions about the bundles, and Karis was saying it's giving her a headache, and so people started making jokes about, no more talking about bundles. I do not have an opinion one way or another about you talking about bundles. Truxpert, I can't tell you how I know this, but, there's a chance you'd get turned down. I don't know, for $6 billion, probably not. But I hope you wouldn't offer $6 billion for STO. I love STO, but I hope you wouldn't offer $6 billion for it. Yes, glory to you and your bundle. Nihilus, I can't decide if I would explicitly trust you with the Star Trek IP or if that would worry the hell out of me. Oh, wait, no, not that. Oh, right, I have to do the Dyson Sphere introduction in order to go to the battle zone, so let's do that. Oh, I have to go do Sphere of Influence first. Okay. Let's just skip Sphere of Influence. I love Sphere of Influence. One of my favorite missions, but... let's go. Tuola, no! Don't write the headlines for them! Oh god, Nihilus. No, no, please no. It is really funny that every single major nerd franchise seemed to have picked up on multiverses at the same time. I'm just gonna get through this. Normally I would read all this stuff. I'm just gonna get through this as quickly as possible so we can do what you guys actually want, which is dinosaur hunting. Speak to the chief scientist. Is that the chief scientist? Are you the chief scientist? Yay. By the way, for those of you who don't know, this is a chocolate digestive cookie. You can get them at import stores here, and all over the place in the UK. They're so good. Every time the European team came to visit us, the European, CM team would come to visit us every now and then. I would ask them to bring me digestive cookies, and at one point they sent me a framed picture of a digestive cookie with their autographs, and I still treasure it. Yeah, World Between Worlds doesn't really seem to it doesn't really change, like, isn't really a multiverse though. It's more like time travel, I guess. Oh, this is meet with Sub-Commander Cowell. Where is Sub-Commander Cowell? Or are they in the battle zone? Maybe they're in the battle zone. I should look at what my objective actually is. Yeah, me too, Ramona, but I found out that only 2 of them are an acceptable level of sugar for my diabetes. So if I only have 2 at a time, and obviously don't have like 6 at once after that, it works pretty well. How do you spell Kawat? Oh, wow. Great. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I'm in the right spot. It's not called the Kawat Malat sword. The sword is Lobai. Oh, well, that's easy. I have a few Lobai. Oh, that's right. They also have the Sword of the Winter Constellations now, too. I'm gonna buy it. It's not the build that I was gonna do, but I'm gonna buy it. Okay. Then we're gonna take the Kawat, upgrade it. And so we have 24 ultimate tech upgrades. Let's just do that. And we're gonna start practicing with it, so that we can be ready for when we get this build going. The Orion Winter Sword summons murder bugs. Excellent. Alright. So do I need to go down to... Do I need to go down to the battle zone to talk to Sub-Commander Cowell? I am just going to assume so.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega Particle silo. Here's how we do it.
Oops.
This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega Particle silos. We must
I haven't joined the Kawat Malat Theron. I'm just a pirate who uses what I find.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle...
Let's go back up so we can finish this mission so we can come here whenever we want.
Your map shows which points are controlled by allies and enemies.
Thank you, Lonnie. Oh, no.
The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
How do I get back to where I was? Yeah, it's cool when they can do stuff like that. Okay, this is Allied Joint Command. Presumably, if I get there, I will be able to dock with Allied Joint Command. Wait, but... Okay, Joint Command is where I was trying to go. So I can still talk to Sub-Commander What's-His-Face. Down this hallway, okay. If someone came, did that person come into the game with all these nanites to let me know where to go? Because I appreciate that. Thank you.
Welcome to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command.
I was saying Cowl.
A multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking the lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more. The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing
Thank you,
massive
Garrus. I'll
amounts
take
of
that as a
Omega
compliment.
particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth.
Yeah, Ramona,
The
this
Voth
is
claim
definitely
to be
before my
natives
time.
of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is
I think
that
a
we
lot of
stop the
people
Voth and neutralize the Omega
Get given a
particles.
Romulan and
There's a
forget
lot
that
to
that
do.
doesn't mean
Shall we
Klingon.
get started?
It doesn't mean Vulcan, I mean, not Klingon. So you get a lot of emotionless things. Okay, cool. We did it. Good job. Bye. Nope. Not right now. I just need to go back down to the battle zone so we can hunt dinosaurs. You've got to collect the particle. I thought Romulans were, like, emotional, though. It's possible I'm wrong. Alright, take me to the battle zone. Oh, neat. Trexford, I did not know that. What, I'm gonna say what era was that, but I assume post-Voyager. Oh, okay, so they do hide their emotions. Got it. For some reason, I had it in my head that Romulans just normally displayed emotions.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Okay, can I capture this? Have I already captured it? Alright, let's keep going then. The charge with the sword is amazing. I had forgotten about that. Okay, so it kind of was a proto-Burn storyline.
You are at a capture point.
I'm looking at the Enterprise design that Fragrance just linked to. Oh! Wow! That they strapped a hammerhead from Star Wars to the back of an Enterprise. I should get that saved so y'all can see it. Hold on. Meanwhile, my team is dying. It's fine. There you go. That's a wild design. It also looks like it's hinged by where the knot saucer is. Alright, let's keep going. Although I think it's all done. I bet. Oh, flying enemies. I can't hit them with my sword. You know, one thing that's funny is whenever people make really crazy aliens in this game, they do look really crazy, but everyone always does the, like, super elongated head. Oh, does the Milot sword not do the auto charge the other swords do? Jeez. Alright. I don't think I can do melee. I can't get there in time. I really want the Voth mech thingy. Is that on, is that in the Mud Store now? I know it was an event reward. Oh no! I'm gonna run over there and... No, I'm not. So close. Usually, with my other sword, with the Emperor's sword, the, he'll, charge across the whole screen at somebody, but... Oh, are they gonna come back and retake it if we leave? Well, that's gonna be somebody else's problem. I really should have Bond with life while I'm here, but I don't. Yeah, that makes sense, Trexpert. I like that as a premise. But I hate whenever in, you know, movies and games...
Generator point. Move the device to the end of the platform by activating nearby consoles.
Yeah, you have to actually...
Stop the Voth from activating their own consoles and pushing the device back.
I don't know what I was going to say. I would like that as a premise of a show. I don't love in shows when, you know, like, they do a major apocalypse to an established universe, because then it's like, well, we have to figure out in the timeline where that all fits and how the apocalypse got fixed later, and... Wow, what a speed boost. So speedy. Lesser Panda, sorry, did you say Accolade because I need to get an Accolade, or? Oh, yeah, I got an Accolade. Cool. Yeah, with this sword, he has to be a certain distance away before he'll attack them. But I do seem to cloak when I strike? That's interesting. I definitely need the rest of Mara's build here before I can unleash Unholy Hell with this, but... At least it's nice. When that Voth core hits 88 miles per hour, we're gonna see some serious shit. Oh. There we go. Off we go. This is by far the most video gamey thing. Just the, like, we have to push this from one end to the other by activating these consoles and not letting the enemy activate their consoles. Why? Because we do. Because it makes for fun gameplay. Yes, accolade. What? How do you guys say it? Accolade? They're both correct. I would hate that, Trexpert, if only because whenever people go way back in time, it always leads to more complaining. Yeah, you better activate emergency transport. Okay, he does charge, but only from a very short distance. There it goes! Into the tube! Not an obvious metaphor for anything. Hot. Alright, let's move on to the next one. That's an edge of death. This is Star Trek, everything leads to more complaining. That is 100% true. That's the most accurate thing you've ever said. No, Trexpert, I guarantee you, there would be something. You go back 10,000 years and they have a Vulcan who has, you know, their ears on wrong for the period or whatever. Can I defend you while you're doing your research? Sure. Are you doing the research? Okay, here we go.
Enemy target on sensor.
Nope, this way. Spin around. Oh. Okay, just stop it. There's also that. Whoa, what were those tentacles? Alright, we don't need all of us here defending this scientist. I'm going to run to the next area.
You are at an artillery point. Deactivate groups of consoles powering the main generator for the artillery.
Ah!
Each console will be repaired 3 minutes after it is disabled.
Why can't I disable it? Oh, I have to go over here.
Personal shield losing power.
Okay. My guy was doing some Dark Souls rolling there for a minute. That's pretty cool, Trexpert. I need to finish Prodigy. It's so good. And I just haven't had the time. Started watching Superman and Lois this week, which is great so far. They're doing a really good job of, as I would say, trekking it up. Wait. You have to try and stream that later on? Oh no. You definitely can't solo this area. But God help me, I'm gonna try. Okay, you got that one? Alright, we're missing 2. Where are the 2 we're missing? Or did we do it? No, we didn't. Ah, there it is. Should have just looked for the giant glowing arrows. Oh, I've only been doing the first step of disabling them. That's what the problem is. Okay, fully disabled now. Should be. Did one turn back on while I was doing that? No, we didn't. Alright, defeat the Voth reinforcements. Oh, wow. Those are some big old mech boys. We did it! Good job, everybody! Alright, we've almost cleared this sector. Oh, wait, hold on. I do want that. No. No. Yes. Sure. Let's get a lieutenant down here. There's so many neat mechanics in this battle zone. You can solo that. Well, okay, yes. I probably should have said I can't really solo this area, not you can't. Nice, Rachel. It's a very cool sword. I just don't like any swords that aren't physical damage, because then the board can adapt to them. Although maybe they can't adapt to Molor, I'm not sure. No, I'm good, bro. I'm sure you're full of many bonus points, but I've got to go over here. You're trying to find me? I'm right here. Are people about to recapture this zone? Is that why it's red? I mean, the Kirk, pump handle, not pump handle, double axe handle smash is a staple of Starfleet combat. Okay, we got it back. You would team me to find me, but that's not nice for the stream? What, you mean you just that you don't want to send me a team request on the stream? You can do that. Yep, here we go. Alright, it looks like help is needed to the south. So that's what we're going to do. That's not the way. Oh, nope, maybe it is the way. Yeah, I think it is the way. This is the way. All right, up the hill. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Enemy target uncensored.
Let's henshin. Thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Elf77. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Elf000. There are 2 of them. There aren't 2 of you? You just followed my channel twice? Or are you typing for 2 different Twitch accounts right now? What is that purple lightning power? That is very cool. It's from the Kamarkai set? Okay, cool. Would you attack him, please? Now would be a great time for some healing. I'm sorry, Karis. I don't know how to help you find me. Like I said, you can send me a team request. That's fine. Ow. Oh, right. I'm a Red Angel now, baby. Where's the thing? Here we go. Third tries the charm. Select your dead ally. Select your... No, I want to use my power! Alright. Well, it worked. Oop. Nope. Your stealth module doesn't work, buddy. We all saw you. Now, you see that link that just popped up in chat? That link right there. That's going to give you into a cool game called Zenless Zone Zero that we've been playing on stream. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely play it. And if you click on that link, and if you play through the first mission, if we can get 10 of you to do it, we've got 5 of you have clicked on the link, but only 1 of you have completed the first mission, then we will do whatever punishment you guys want next week. And the winning option seems to be I'm going to be flying in Oberth, but we'll find out. Rachel, is that you? Is that why you want me to shout out the person going full Palpatine? Does it work if you've already been playing the game? Unfortunately, I don't think so. I think you have to sign up for a new account with that link. Let's grab some pickups. Head to the next area. Oh, wait, I have to go this way. It looks like. There is not a bridge here. That is misleading on the map. Okay. How do I get over there? Okay, looks like I actually want to go down this bridge and to the left. Is there a PC version or just mobile? It is on PC. It's on Xbox and PlayStation. I think it might be on Switch. It's on just about everything, so definitely check it out. All right, we're gonna stand on the point.
Enemy target.
Wow! They were ready for me. All right, we'll see you in about 15, Fragrance. I should still be streaming then, but not for very much longer at that point. Have a good drive home. Oh, just PS5, not Xbox. Sorry, my bad.
Enemy target on center. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, hey, I've got a bioengineered Furiodon for you, too.
Enemy targets on sensor.
What? How dare you keep me out of getting melee range with you? Face my wrath. That's actually a cool mechanic, because he'll push you off the zone, won't he? Oh, you found me, Karatz? Great. Attack the Furiodon! Okay, we got it. But we're gonna have to shoot this guy. Nobody using suppressing fire. Is that an ability we should all be using? By the way, one of you guys probably answered me, but I missed it. Is the Voth mech something that's in MUDs now? We got it! I assume it's not purchasable on the exchange, but I could be wrong. Alright, where are we going next? Oh, we gotta go back! Just MUDs. Alright, well. I don't have any Zen right now, I don't think, but maybe I'll have some in the future. That was a good pun and a good callback, Drexpert. I am proud of you. Somebody just joined on TikTok named McButts. Hello, McButts. If you're on TikTok, feel free to say hi in the chat. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Yeah, that makes sense, Nihilus. Okay, that's just a researcher to protect. That's not the zone. How dare you? I was just running through. Whoa, that's a cliff. Off we go into fixing this stuff. The way that my Furiodon walks is so freaking cute. Stop shooting me! Go away! Gozuger, the suits at the very least look very cool. Having the first ever female Black Ranger is very cool. I haven't seen much about the plot or anything, but... I guess fuck those mechs in particular. Can't get up that way. Oh, that's the whole other zone, the one that I captured earlier. Major Rev, of course he can do the dinosaur. He goes over the floor and through the door. Alright, over-under on whether I'll make it to that last zone before it gets captured by somebody else. Traxpert, the world would obviously be a better place if we started doing that. Go up a lot, they teach you sword. Everybody walk your dinosaur. I assume that was what you wanted, Nihilus. I bet you I can't do this. Yep. Game developers are cowards and won't let me parkour over to where I'm trying to go. Story at 11. Okay! Back we go! So, when you guys play this zone, do you usually just hang out in one of the quadrants and, like, protect things after you've captured stuff? Or do you run in between all the quadrants? Ah, thank you, Rachel. Right, Major Rev? All I want to do is fall to my death. All I want to do is fall to my death in this battle zone, in this battle zone. All I want to be is someone who gets to fall to his death. You usually steer clear of the entire zone, Mr. Elf. I actually am having a lot of fun. That person is so much faster than me. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Tharodi. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Now, can I... No. Even though on the map it looks like there's a gap here, there's not. If I want to get up there, I'll have to run back to the zone. So I think what I'll do is I'll just stick around in this quadrant for the next 20 minutes or so until I have to wrap up the stream. Hey, well, thanks, Thrody. I used to be the community manager for Star Trek Online, and now I'm a full-time streamer. I'm hoping that it will continue. Someone redeemed something, and I'm trying to see what it is. Okay, it doesn't say who. Someone redeemed, making me saying something in a silly voice, but didn't write down what they redeemed, and it also doesn't say it doesn't say the name of who did it. So whoever it was, just do it again. Right now, it looks like we're holding down this quadrant pretty well, but I do see some dudes moving towards this area, so maybe we'll go that way. Unexpected bagel. That wasn't even Sheryl Crow. That was Steven Universe. Okay, hold on. You want me to sing Faith of the Heart? All right. I've got... Wait, sorry. Let's start at the beginning. It's been a long road. Get from there to here. It's been a long something. But my time is... I don't remember how this part goes. I've got faith of the heart. The ship combat in this game is great, Tharodi. That's hilarious, Major Rev. I don't know. I feel like I should hang out in the one zone, but on the other hand, this is extremely boring. So I think I'm going to run out to the top right quadrant and see what I can solve over there. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me out again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. No, no. I'm a rocket man. Oh. Hey, Adam. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raid folks. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Henshin. What were you playing? And the point is secure again. Thanks to me. Did some dailies and submissions? That's great. Oh, thank you for looking that up, Rachel. And we're back to reality. Point is still secure. Now, what caused the point to start getting captured was me committing to going to a different zone. So I'm going to commit once again to going to a different zone. And we'll see what happens. Well, welcome, welcome for those of you... Wait, there's an ad break. I'm not going to welcome you in for 20 seconds. 12, 11, 10... 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody who just was in an ad break. My name's Mikey Fadum, if you're new here. I used to be the community manager for Star Trek Online. I am trying this professional streaming thing. It is going well. But I would love for even more of you to hang out, so feel free to throw a follow or a subscribe if you have the means. I would really appreciate it. We play Star Trek Online every Monday. Tuesdays, we do random games. It's been House Flipper for the last little while because I'm having a lot of fun with it. Wednesdays and Fridays right now, we are doing Zenless Zone Zero because they are sponsoring the stream. That might be replaced with War Thunder soon. We'll see. And on Thursdays, we play Marvel Rivals. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, we're live every weekday at noon. Would love to see you. No, Major Rev, right now nothing is really secure. You're right. Oh, can I do this? There we go. Now I can go a little faster. But I'm not accurate. Follow, subscribe, ding the bell, reverse the polarity. Now, almost none of you know of this, of course, but there is a musical called Return to the Forbidden Planet. It's my favorite musical of all time. It's goofy as heck, but it takes the plot of the classic sci-fi movie, The Forbidden Planet, and adds back in Shakespearean dialogue, because the movie was based off The Tempest, as well as the... oh, that's not ours. Okay. As well as 50s rock and roll music. And halfway through the show, in order to save the ship, they have to reverse polarity. And the way that you reverse polarity, of course, is you take your hands, you raise them up, you interlace your fingers, you put them over your head like this, and then you begin doing this. And then once polarity is finally reversed, you go... So, everyone at home, please, of course, reverse the polarity immediately. We got that zone. We got that zone. Is there a roller skating robot in that? There absolutely is, Trexpert. Ah, thank you, Rachel. Trexpert, you're very lucky to have seen that show. It is one of my favorite things of all time. Alright, this one looks secure. Oh, my boffs are deceased. Where are they? Where's the regroup button? Why do I not have it? Well, sorry guys, I gotta keep going. I think you might be miles away. So that person is doing some sort of weird thing with their costume to be invisible like that, right? Is that one of you? Because they've been following me around all day. And been very helpful. I'm just curious about how they did that. Oh, wow. Koat seems to kill things a lot faster. I mean, it might just be that Voths suck, but... Oh. Hello, Endeavor! How you doing? Unfortunately, what you missed is that it's a bit of a shorter stream today, so we're probably going to be wrapping up in about 15 minutes, but, we did some, Badlands, and now we're doing some Dyson Sphere. Buddy... I have a sword. You got it? Okay, I'll go to the next one. Why is this one saved? Okay. Yeah, it does look like a costume mistake, but it also might be a costume on purpose. Nice! How was work today, Endeavor? Hopefully not complete bullshit. Is this one of ours or one of theirs? One of theirs! Why are you refusing to attack? Continue attacking! There we go. Got him! That's right, you fools. You brought a gun to a sword fight. Well, hey, sometimes any day that's not complete BS is what you need. That's still amazing, Trexpert. I don't know very many people in the US who know the show at all. It toured England for many years. I desperately want to direct it somewhere. Yeah, you see what I mean, Karis? Rachel, I know. I just don't have time while I'm doing Battlezone stuff to go and look at the link right now. But I appreciate it. I am far from the Ranger fandom these days, unfortunately. Let's scan a thing! Oh. Okay. I have friends. I definitely have friends. Friends, friendsy friends. These ones are scorpions. Oh, sorry, Rachel. I didn't see that you were posting that to Endeavor. My bad. Alright, for this one, we really do need to switch to guns. There's just no way to run to somebody in time to melee them before the rest of the players just murder them. Especially this dude. With his weird pushing things out shield. I do really appreciate that this Gatling gun will continue firing long after the target is dead. So I can just spin to something else. Polyonyx sounds like a Pokemon name. Like, wow, you captured a shiny Polyonyx. It's always funny when people are trying to name things in military sci-fi. It always leads to the goofiest names. And while Star Trek isn't military sci-fi, the Voth certainly
The
are.
final stage of the battle.
Uh-oh! Can we make it before the T-Rex comes? Phrasing!
Voth engineers will drain Omega particles.
Oh no, I'm going the long way on accident. We're so far.
The
Oh yeah,
points
someone
are
is just naked.
located on your map.
You're right. We had that happen during the champion costume contest. You can see the link on my channel. Oh, I can turn this on and go a little faster. Oh, that T-Rex is gonna be dead before I get there. Thank you for the speed boost. I assume that's what you're doing. Why is the naked one chasing us? I think she's being helpful. I think she's trying to lead me to the spot. Oh no, no map. Not what I was trying for. Oh my god, the T-Rex is still alive. Maybe. It is! I'm gonna hit a T-Rex with my sword! Maybe. Why no? Keep getting error messages trying to use. Oh, I guess my 2 is on a longer cooldown. Okay. Woo! We did it! Let me hit it with my sword. Oh, neat. There's a Ready Player One Roblox event coming up. I don't play Roblox, but that's pretty cool. We did re-extinct that poor dino puppy. And unfortunately, he does not have collision, so I can't stand on his head and pose like a big game hunter. Not that I would really want to, but... What is that from, Trexpert? Sounds like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Oh, the dinosaur over here is still alive? Well, we should try and get there. That's what it said, Rachel. So we binged almost the entire first season of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. But the problem with Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is that you can't binge it because Rachel makes so many terrible mistakes with her life that binging it is like asking to be tortured. And so we eventually, Rachel's not the character name, I don't think, but so we eventually put it on pause and didn't go back to it. I need to go and watch season 3 or season 2 as well. Okay, her name is Rebecca. Cool. I'm not gonna make it, I bet. Or maybe I am. Maybe there's nobody here and we can just fight a T-Rex. I have heard the Diagnosis song. It's half dead? Alright, well, at least I'll get there in time to see it, maybe. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy! I got there just enough time to hit it with my sword. And get hit with missiles. Man, shame on anyone who thinks Neverwinter dinosaurs are superior to this.
Shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Looks like the third one's still alive, too! Let's go, team! Mostly dead means slightly alive! I posted that, I posted last night, after the earthquake in LA. There was a 3.9, a couple of miles from me last night, which was actually mostly kind of cool. But the house definitely, like, my first thought was that a truck had run into our house. The whole house kind of went brrrr. But I posted the sound off who's not dead gif in a couple of places, and somebody on Facebook was like, mostly dead means slightly alive. Yes, Doc Barber. It does mean that. Okay, third T-Rex is still up. Off we go. Give me a little bit more run speed. You know, people are always like, why can't we have ground vehicles in STO? And I'm always like, where do you need ground vehicles? Here. This is why y'all want ground vehicles. I understand now.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The Voth Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
All right. We've basically cleared the zone, and it's around the time that I said I was going to head up. So, couple of things. First of all, you've seen the link a bunch of times in chat today. This stream is brought to you by the one, the only, Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero is a game where you play a proxy investigating a series of mysterious events called Hollows all over a city called New Eridu. It's really, really fun. It's got a lot of investigative games like a certain RPG, investigative walking around town parts like a certain RPG series that you might know. I'm not allowed to say the names of other games while promoting this one, but it also has really cool action. It's a gacha game, so there's a huge, diverse cast of characters you can play as, all of whom have their own abilities and own style of fighting. As you can see here, you switch back and forth between the characters that you have, between 3 different characters mid-combat, and it leads to this really stylish, really cool-feeling combat. So click on that link. We've got 1 week left, 6 days basically, to get to our goal here, which is we want to get 10 people to sign up for the game via that link. We've got 5 of you who have done it so far, and 10 people to have played the first mission of the game. So if you sign up with the link, please download the game and get through the first mission. If we get 10 people to sign up for the game and 10 people to have completed the first mission, then I will do whatever y'all have suggested for me in the thread on the Discord. And again, the link to that Discord is right here. Right now, the winner is me flying an Oberth for an entire stream, which I will do. I will complain about it the entire time, but I will do it. We also have a new suggestion from Dexter that I have to fight him in an Oberth, which would probably go even worse for me. So all we need to do, 6 days left, we just need to get 5 more people to sign up and 9 more people to have finished just the first mission of the game. That's all you need to do, and then I will be at your mercy. So, thank you very much, folks. Please go ahead and do that. I am going to... you'll carry me on STL? Great. I appreciate it, Rachel. I'm not even going to open my Oberth until you guys have gotten this challenge done. So, let me know. Many people want to fight the Oberth, it seems. Okay. So, with all of that in mind, I have some social media I would love for you to follow me on. We've got Blue Sky, where I'm Vengeance God, and Instagram, where I'm Broken Infinity Films. Those links are right there in the Twitch chat right now. I posted it already, but hit that Discord. Come and join us. We've got a cool little community hanging out there. Big thank you to our moderators, Fragrance and Disco, who are both here today and doing awesome. I am the host of 3 podcasts on the Ace of Geeks podcast network. If you're listening to them, if you started listening to them when we started doing this stream, let me know. I'd love to know what people are thinking about them. If you haven't started listening to them, why? I mean, Fragrance has 15 minutes a day at least that he has to drive to and from work. You could be listening to my podcast then. We also have the League of Swords, which I am the creator and showrunner for, and we are working on building towards a Kickstarter of that. So I will, I'll give you guys all the details on that soon. Yes, Rachel is absolutely right. Please go to Zenless Zone Zero, sign up at this link, support me, help me get closer to my goal of doing this full time. Thank you very much to everybody who's subscribed and everybody who rated today. Thank you to Adam and to the other rater was DL Grayson. Really appreciate you guys bringing your fans over. I also have a wish list. If you want to buy me stuff, I've got a Throne account. You can click it right there, and you can send that stuff. That makes sense, Fragrance, but you can still listen to my podcast 5 minutes at a time. Anyway, this has been awesome. I am going to find us someone to raid. Let's see who. Dave Lee says, "Go woke, go broke." Dave Lee, I'm going to make a special trip over to YouTube just to ban you forever. Dave Lee says, "Go," because before you get banned forever, I just want you to know that not only are you not interesting, and that nobody likes you, but primarily, you're bored. Dave, you don't have opinions of your own, and you specifically allow other people to give you your opinions, because you are a boring, unoriginal, uninteresting person, and you're pretty weird. No one wants you around, and the reason that you're jumping in to say stupid things like that is because you have no ability to make opinions of your own, and in your desperate flail for relevance in a society that's passed you by and is progressing, you have decided to listen to the worst people. So, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No one will ever miss you. You will die alone, surrounded by no one. Anyway, it looks like Liz... Oh, Peace is on. We haven't rated Peace in a while. Let's do that. Some people are just weird, Nels. You're right. We will be back tomorrow for some House Flipper, because I'm just really enjoying the hell out of it. I'm sorry, I found a haunted house and I did it off stream because I've been playing it in my own time. But did you just make a new account and come back, Dave? Did you just get... Oh my god. Right-wing people are so stupid. Like, literally, schoolyard bully level bullshit. Playing it in my own... Remove. Now, how do I ban user from my channel? Why is there not a ban user option? Whatever, I'll just hide him. But no, you didn't trigger me. I'm sorry. You're not clever enough to trigger me. You're not clever enough to trigger anyone. You're gonna log off after this and look at the wall, or look in the mirror at your sad, lonely, depressed face and say, "Man, I really owned that lib." And inside you'll know you didn't. And you're not cool. And no one likes you. Okay. Let's get a raid going. Folks, it has been an honor and a pleasure. I love hanging out with y'all. I appreciate y'all being here with me today. We will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, man. Bye-bye. Oh, Power Wash Simulator sounds fun. I might dive into that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.